Doubt is the heart's greatest
No
challenge.
reason to pause. Rely on me.
Ready for anything.
Watch out for trouble. Keep your calm. There are many roads. guide.
My sword is an extension of my arm. My sword is an extension of my arm. So, is my plumage an extension of my head? Focus, Sela. A hedgehog has spikes to protect its soft underbelly. What about you? Come on. You can admit it. You lash out at anyone who gets too close because you're afraid of intimacy, right?
My carefully crafted facade lies in tatters. You have unmasked me. I am tormented by my comfortable, luxurious golden solitude. Incidentally, comparing me to a hedgehog was rather charming. From now on, you can call me that if you like.
Focus on the goal.
No
Time
glory
to practice
without
my
risk!
combat abilities. Watch out for trouble.
No mistakes.
We will win this war.
I've just found out that my sound wasn't recording. Hopefully you've been reading along, because, sorry. I never fought these before, so I don't know much. The nasty beast. He spits acid and summons a spawn from all around the area. One more thing, when I tried to get closer, I started feeling sick as a dog. I guess like a lot of demons, he knows how to get inside your head. Well, great. Huge, hungry, head-spinning, acid-spitting bugs. And I thought the Crusades were all about the pretty armour and tasted assassins. Let's move. About charging his battle, but something stopped you at the last moment. Chill runs down his spine. As if no Gorbachev himself is touching you with the frozen black fingers. What is it, a warning? You're under threat, not just from the obvious enemy, but also someone or something else. Traitors, hired assassins. Where do you expect the blow to come from? Perhaps the first thing to do is double check your own gear. Has it been touched by someone other than you? Is there? Not needing anything necessarily. What's that? Thin handkerchief is an unusual odor, sweet with an odd hint of sharpness, like the air before. It seems to have been dipped in perfume. This is messed up. This is something special, isn't it? Drop it. And, Lan, I want you to have all this stuff. We might need it.
Keep your calm.
First set of basketballs.
There are many roads to success.
More basketballs. Dodge bonus to AC doesn't need the unarmed bonus, mind you.
I will
Like,
The light, take you! I'll just sit here. Don't
worry about me.
Got even more coming in.
Focus on the goal.
Right. Darren, get some
Oh,
healing
the
on.
waiting's never fun.
I will help.
Get
where
back
I
on your
can.
horse. Get back on your horse.
Watch out for trouble.
Judging by the marks of his nails left on the sandstone, this man was still alive when the swan began to eat him. That doesn't sound very pleasant. What's that ring? Ring of stitches. Immunity to bleed. Well, that's fine. Any of them can have it. Not a very good ring, but it's there. They're down.
There are many roads to success.
Forget it.
No, it didn't succeed. That looks like some more armour. Naturalist armour. +2 to the leather grants its wearer +2 insight on AC against attacks of plants and vermin. Well, that could be useful if someone can wear it. Yeah, you can. But you don't need them then, do you? You can wear them.
I will guide.
Go this way.
Focus on the goal.
More.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Right, Celia, get back on your horse.
Future awaits us.
Get everyone together. Then get
Smile,
some more healing
the
on.
world's not ending just yet.
Good
Watch
enough.
out for trouble.
Got another lot of this lot. Good. Nothing much there.
Keep your calm.
Gonna use some actual healing potions and stuff here.
Time's not waiting.
There are many roads to success.
Looks like this is the last branch. Yep. We're going up here. At the bottom of the canyon is split by a narrow crevice, about one stride across so it's its widest. It's easy enough to jump across, or in places even step across. The obstacle doesn't even seem a problem, or even a particularly notable. But as you draw closer, you hear a terrifying droning sound coming from the crevice. It seems to be howling, as if it's alive. You stare into the darkness of the void, trying to make out where the sound is coming from. Not all at once, but your eyes pick out the contours of a body in the darkness. Someone small, perhaps a gnome or a halfling or a child, rolled up in a ball at the bottom of the chasm, under a stone ledge. He's crouched down, his head to his knees, and he's hugging his legs tightly. It appears to be one of the caravanners caught by the swarm. He's crying aloud, one continuous tone, and it strengthens as it echoes through the crevice building. Not without effort, you manage to clamber down to the bottom of the crevice. Try to half him with a rope and pull him up. He doesn't resist, but he's little help either, dangling helplessly like a puppet. The Veskavors inhabiting his eye sockets seem to have eaten their fill, and you easily pull them out and crush them. Their victim sits on the ground and continues to cry, and the sound begins to attract unwanted attention. You can hear the humming of disturbed Veskavors above. A mass of them separates from the main swarm.
We are the light. They are the darkness. The halfling you pulled from the crevice didn't move at all as you fought the onslaught of Veskavors. He's still lying on the floor crying. Magic can heal the caravan's wounds, but not his mind. For now, there is nothing more you can do for him. He seems scarcely aware of your help, and his crying and shrieking continues. Form an accent that was good. A moment later, you hear another scream from overhead. That one! Leaning precariously over the edge of the crevice above, one of your men falls to the bottom and dies upon the rocks. The other soldiers, now serving as bait, are up there desperately fighting for their lives and yours. I think I can do anything for him, can I? No. Right. Let's get healed up proper. Now, since I think we're going into the last section, let's get
A sweet smile.
properly ready to rumble.
Will help me win their hearts. And if that fails, I'll use my sharp nails instead.
Don't think we need to worry about arrows.
Missed me already.
Break the heart. Mind affecting. That's what I want. All the frontliners actually. Oh, you're not frontliner, you're not. You are. You are. You are. You are. You are. You know what? Might as well give it to. Might as well give it to me as well. Let me just check something. Good aligned.
Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi.
Well, it's possible to screenshot that. Or that. I'm more concerned about that.
No reason to pause.
Get your shrouds and stuff on.
I am prepared.
Lan, get that. That. That on there. That on there. Then put the natural ribbons on. Then I will put that on. And we'll have some of that. Let me save. We go in, and I'm sorry about the recording fault at the beginning of the thing there. I think it might have affected the different video too.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
That's nice.
Into the fray!
So with that, you can challenge them.
Let's try this way.
You got something on. Thunder's down. Nebia's getting the arrows in. Lan, hit that, and use one of these because it's a demon, I think, so it probably needs that. Well, you didn't do too good, but never mind. We're actually close to winning, so I'm not going to summon anything.
Away, you rascal!
Me again.
So it comes to this.
Just gathering there.
The inheritor! Guide
Down.
my blade!
Unleashing a last feat, the Swarm Queen slumps to the ground. Immediately, as if by magic, the distant sound of battle begins to subside. Several small beasts sit on their mother's body, sinking their mandibles into it. The canyon drowned in waves of scent. A sweet soporific with a hint of bite, just like a crackle in the air before a storm. Ugh, I can't breathe. I need some air. Get me out of this disgusting hole, says Sealer. Agreed, mind you. I've had to call sea holes a good deal more disgusting than this in my time. Dad laughed suggestively. But they were few and far between. Sealer looks at Dad and in confusion. And a second later bursts into laughter. Have the fumes got to your head count? Look at you cracking jokes like the worst kind of bored. Lan looks askance at the Queen's carcass. The mongrels in the caves under Canabris could eat that, I guess. And Nevia approaches the Swarm Queen's body. Her face clearly expresses a desire to kick the dead beast, but she refrains. Just a brainless bug, and so many of our people died because of her. Just yesterday I was sitting by the fire with some of the people in the swarm devoured. Suddenly Nivea stops and nostrils flare and her eyes scan the floor and the walls of the canyon. She squats, pokes at some lumps of slimy substance, lifts them up to look more closely and smells and cringes. Smelled it too, a suspiciously familiar stink. Aha! Nivea rubs a ball of greeny slime in her hand. Ew. I bet my life that your gear had this nasty sense when we were entering the canyon. I saw the queen bug spraying it around so someone had spawned to her. There was a handkerchief with a similar spell in my gear. I threw it away. Guess I did the right thing. I'll be damned. When the queen was spraying this sweet-smelling goop around, the swarm flew to it like flies to jam. The chewed-up bodies of caravanners smelled like this too. I checked. Commander, I think some rat planted this handkerchief on you to ensure that the Vescavors would find you. York, he's been tagged for assassination already. Our commander's all grown up. Quite very torn dead and looked discomforted. I thought this crusade couldn't get any worse, but now we have a mysterious traitor who is trying to feed us to a swarm of repulsive insects. And there I was, thinking you'd be first in line to feed me to some repulsive bugs. No, my dear Yorkie, I have standards. What's more, my feelings towards you may be quite tumultuous, but not altogether negative. So if I were to feed you to some insects, I guarantee they would be the most sublimely beautiful creature you'd ever seen. Well, in that case, the least I can do is in return is ensure that the swamp I drown you in meets your exacting aesthetic standards. They may even be flowers. Theron laughs. We understand each other surprisingly well, don't we, Touche? The demons did this. They placed the swarm in our way and made sure I couldn't avoid the ambush. I agree. They never expected a defeat in Canabres, nor our quick march to Dresden. Now they're throwing everything they can at us to stop our advance, including their oversized pet bugs. Anivia cringes. Anyway, we need to keep our eyes open. That handkerchief could have been planted here by magic. But take it from a professional paranoiac. I think we've got a rat in our camp. In Canabres, we squashed the cultists time and time again. But they were like maggots in a dead hog. Some could have infiltrated our forces too. We have to keep our eyes open and our guard up. It's time we got back to our people. I say we destroy the Queen's body. I've heard the little bugs who eat the flesh of their mother can be reborn as swarm queens themselves. That's kind of the last thing we need, right? Yeah, I'm not good. What's this? Burn the body and gather as much of Queen's. No, I don't want that. Find the Navy, get rid of the beast body. Great, cleaning up after a fight is just what I like. We'll start here, and little by little, clean up the entire world wound. Olivia, Commander, what a relief you're alive. I saw the swarm begin to sing and ran to you immediately. He pauses to catch a breath. Thorziel wipes the sweat from his brow. My squad handled the assignment. I healed everyone I could. The warriors have had quite a fright. It's not very pleasant being eaten alive, then healed, and eaten and healed. I knew I could rely on you, Thorziel. What happened up there can't be described in words, but you were the one who carried the day, Yorkie. There are many dead and wounded, to be honest. I feared the whole army was about to scatter. We've been in the whirlwind for such a short time, and already we've run into so much trouble. But what matters is that it's over. In war, losses are inevitable. You need to be prepared for that. Oh dear, Nora shivered us. What are we doing now? Since you're here, please take a look around. I found some painted runes, and the traces of something that seemed like a ritual. We need to figure out what this is. Can you do something useful at least, Nora? Ah, easily done. Nora leans over the magic symbols painted on the stone. I'm no mage, unfortunately, but I'm in the habit of thoroughly documenting all descriptions of rituals and symbols in the magic books, especially demonic ones. Someone very recently opened a portal to the abyss here and summoned someone. Not difficult to figure out who they summoned. He's lying dead right there. I can guess who carried out the ritual. Handwriting is unique when it comes to runes. I examined the Grey Garrison after our success, documented everything I found in the Queen Gallery, and I'm sure that the hand that drew the rune circle was the same in both instances. It's the work of some spellcaster. In fact, this spellcaster is afraid of us and dares not fight us openly. Of course he's afraid. Nothing he can set on us will ever be scarier than the swarm. He just played his last hand and lost. Well, since we've finished this swarm, and we know someone is giving us trouble, I suggest we get out of here. I'm done with bugs. All good. There's a way down there.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Yes, you injured really, isn't it? But we can heal you with just potions.
I will guide.
They choose to stand against me?
There's one of these. All covering a secret knowledge. Oh, these are lightweight. Light.
My expertise prevails.
Lead on. This
No
will
lights.
hurt. Enemy approaching.
No lights.
I found something.
That looked like an Agilish belt. Yep. And it's plus what? Plus 2. We can have that.
It is no trouble.
Oh, what's this up here? As soon as your finger touches one, a surge of energy courses through your body. A howling choir of restless souls deafens your very thoughts. Green light pours from your eyes. Can rend soul from body if you so much as will it. The wand vibrates in your hand like it's alive. No, it's certainly not, as you realise with amazing clarity. There's definitely something inside, and it's studying you closely. Set it free. Your senses grow exceedingly sharp. You see not only the miserable corpse of the littlest of the cave, but the many others found their end among the dark stones. All of them stare up at you with horror. A scream leaps from your lips, and they cannot but obey. By force of will, you end the existence of these pathetic and powerless creatures, and return them to oblivion. The mere sound of your voice is enough to summon all semblance of soul from the helpless puppets. They explode, bursting into tiny sparks of spiritual energy. The green light fades as quickly as it arose. The choir of the dead quiet their howls. The power slips away, even as every part of your body protests against it. You vividly realise how fragile and fickle mortal flesh is. Right, and I think we're going to leave it there and pick up underground next time. You've been great companions, I'll see you then. I'm off back to the front, it's crazy out there. Private Yorkie out.